our tool to help the community to organize hackathons, to organize events. We have already 12 co-host events. We are 4 like full native Hackbox events, and we have more than 200 submissions. So if you want to launch a hackathon, launch an event, please talk to us, talk to Maria, and we will give you this, one-click kit for you can start doing this with us. And near campus, I'm leading this initiative. We decided to start engaging kind of blockchain clubs. We have multiple stages near campus. We are in the first one that is approaching blockchain clubs. We're trying to, the blockchain clubs have their own natural pipeline, so we're trying them to give them the tools so they can keep doing this, but include NEAR in the conversation. Also, we have planned for researchers and other levels. So now we are in the first stage, that is the blockchain class. We already have more than 50 universities engaged, including some big names like University of California, Caltech, Cambridge. Tomorrow we'll give a more expanded version of this presentation if you need more information, or you can just talk to me. We have universities in Europe, in USA, in Europe, in Africa, in Latin and Asia. We have the fellowship programs. We are bringing fellows, so they want to manage their own programs related with the developer journey. So we've been working. Vlad is spearheading that program. So we have more than 500 commits, 20 projects, major releases, a lot of contributors. Right now, the most recent, we are helping, improve the documentation for NEAR. So if you think you can contribute, you probably definitely need to look at the fellowship program. So what we can do, right? How we can help to bootstrap, the traction for those builders and founders and developers that need traction with their applications, right? So today, all the developers, they solve their own. They figure out how to start the apps, how they launch. So the cold start problem, they have to do it themselves. They have to figure out their own content. And they need to figure out their way to market, right? See, what we call crossing the chasm, right? So they have to do it themselves with limited resources. So we want to help them with that. So that's the current status. But then we have a lot of content, right? We have a lot of debates, a lot of interactions with the community. So we have a lot of ideas and solutions. We actually live complex debates. If you see the forums, you see there's a lot of conversation happening, a lot of coming and going about our content or what is being done. We have a lot of real life activities. We have the hackathons. We have the real life courses, the online courses. So many topics, many areas of discussion is constantly happening in DevHub. We have committees. We have we talk with the communities, with the workshop groups. So that's what the kind of content we have. So how we can make this content available, right? How we can make it to the people that actually need it, right? So what we have now, we're working to is the kind of data we get from those posts in near social, in social DB. So we have the social data, like the first layer. You have the title of the description, the tags. This is the information that the person posting has. You have the basic. So then you start getting the mentions. You start the reactions, the replies. We also have if they edit the post, the edit history remains there, the links, the notifications, right? But then we want to add another layer, like another metadata layer, that it should call the sponsorship. It means how many funds, the funds they have received, the attestation that we do attestation, right? When someone make a post and we let anyone to give their opinion about that post. So the attestations are there. Then we want to add GitHub integrations. We want to add community data, Kanban, Wiki, the access control. So that's the second layer of metadata we are working on adding to the DevHub posts. So what to do with the data, right? So, for example, once this is up and running, it's in process, will be uh, hopefully very soon. So you can see, for example, Nearwick uh, putting their own visualization layer and working on top of this data to, for example, get bounties data. Or you can see Near Horizon taking, putting their own visualization layer on top of us, so you can company data, hiring data. So this is how we see this is happening. And we encourage, it could be any other kind, doesn't have to be like a Nearwick type or Horizon. We need everyone to put a layer on top and leverage the information we have there. So what kind of apps could we think could leverage this kind of information, like social apps, payment processing, hiring, job-related applications, fundraising, promotion, marketing, governance, reputation system. All this is some ideas of the kind of application we think we can live on top of the social data we have, right? So right now, we have our own contract. So it's the DevHub smart contract that is gathering those information. But we are planning to eventually migrate to the social DB, the social DB contract. So please come work with us, with the community devs, if you want to use this information to help improve your traction process. So we are opening the forms and opening, post your proposal. If you need more information, come to the portal. This is the website address. You can get it here. So if you want to get the fastest way to get acquainted, go to the forum, read the proposals. We are in Discord. We have the Telegram group. You can get us on Twitter. The team is always all around. We've been attending a lot of hackathons and a lot of conventions. So please talk to us and let us help you use this amount of data we have, and so you can use it to improve your traction of your apps. Well, I think that's it. Thank you, Maria, for your time, and yeah, we'll be around. Knock on the door. Thank you.